What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new reaction. This time we got issue 27. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new comic reaction issue number 27 of X-Men. And we got some Oddworld shit going on right here with this cover where we got Cyclops' eyes literally sewn shut, bro. Goddamn. Somebody clearly likes some Oddworld. Whoever did this covering clearly likes Oddworld. Never played, but I know that's a thing with that game with the sewn eyes. I know that's a thing in this game. Okay, we're back with my girl. We're back with our girl. With Kitty Pryde, good old Kitty Pryde. Like I said, I kind of hope this version of Kitty Pryde sticks around. Anyway, the truth is, while you sleep, the world changes. And the world changed. There are secret prisons growing like tumors across the world. Like Henry Gyrich Re-Education Center on Randall's Island in New York. Before this war is over, I'm going to see all the prisons freed. I'm going to take my time with that bronze. Well, I'm take my time with that bronze of Henry Gyrich, if I can pronounce that right. Maybe I'll sling it. Maybe I'll stink it. Maybe I'll sink it to the ground. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Cinch has tasked me with taking a census of mutants because we are all X-Men now. My name is Catherine Pryde. And I'm wanted for crimes against humanity that I didn't commit. So I sneak around in one of my old aliases, Shadowcat. It takes a lot to surprise me these days, but today's my day. You're alive? Let me guess, this is Cyclops? Oh no, it's Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Funny that's Kitty that rescues him, because you gotta remember that whole scene came from X-Men Last Stand when Kitty was going up against Juggernaut. Very fitting, I dare say, man. And the walls even are even of a similar color as they were for that scene in Last Stand. Anyway, Jimmy tap dancing cricket. Kate, quiet, Juggernaut. We thought you were dead. Glad we were wrong. They told me this adamantium coil around my neck is a noose around my neighbor. On it. Don't go anywhere. Next page, back with Cyclops and with his swollen, sewn eyes. The day pleasant surprises were over. I felt a scream in my throat, but I managed to trap it inside. I couldn't tell if he was sleeping or dragged or drunk, but at least he was alive. I was able to face him free, but something stopped me. I looked into his body. Those bastards had booby-trapped him. With what? It's Cyclops. Well, I'm glad I didn't do my impression of Kool-Aid Man. You're gonna get him out, right? I can't do anything to help him right now. He's on a dead man's switch. He's a living trigger for some kind of bomb. Those bastards and origins knew we'd be working to spring you all, and they're not making it easy. Don't tell me we're gonna rot. We're gonna rot here and just float, and you're just floating away out of here. No. I'm taking this off for now, but you need to buy me some time. Break out tomorrow. Next page. If you leave right away, I won't be able to continue my head count. And I'm glad to see you. Last time I laid eyes on you, you look bad. Thanks, I'm tougher than I look. Yeah, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! The gem that magically healed me is literally coursing through my veins. Hey, before you ghost out of here, did any of the other X-Men survive? I'll tell you everything when you're out. But we are all X-Men now, Marco. Resist. Yeah, fight the power! Come on. There we go. Alright. Kitty, Cyclops, or Kitty's Juggernaut, Cyclops, Cinch, Talon, Miss Marvel, and Rasputin 4. Yeah, that's 4. Alright, next page. Morlock tunnels. I received this heavily damaged Cerebro until that Orchids had an evidence locker. Not sure where they got it. Might have been a legacy house. If anything's capable of delving into a mind to recover memories, it's this. Though it might help with your next mission, Cinch. Okay, it's one of Cyclops' helmets. Or Charles, excuse me. The major question remains: will Reed Richards even cooperate with our efforts to resist knowledge, to restore knowledge, the knowledge that Xavier took from his mind? Ironic, given that the ability to mask our X gene would give us a tangible tactical advantage against Orchids, but she's too busy with Stark. Rasputin, the plan had been to use Emma Frost's gift. You think you're up for it? I will succeed. I don't understand why Professor Xavier would have wiped Reed Richards' memory. Aren't they friends? Yes, they were part of the Illuminati. Yes, well, Miss Marvel is running Miss Marvel running a country was harder than it looks. Good luck in Arizona. Kate, don't you think you should be on this mission, especially given your history with the subjects? I have no interest in revisiting history at the moment. I don't want to be. I don't want to trap. I don't want to be. I don't want to trapeze down memory lane with Reed with the Richards right now. Let's get on to it. I've procured an automobile. Wait, we're driving? Why does Kamal's eyes look like that? Her eyes look kind of weird. Ooh, it's black this time. Feeling dangerous, aren't we, today? Feeling a little adventurous. Daring, I dare say. Rasputin 4. Rasputin 4's metal skin, brawn, and her name comes from Colossus. Mr. Sinister's failed to create his third time. Hence the number of 4 in his name. She has the power of 5 different mutants: Colossus, Kid Omega, Eunice, Kitty Pryde, and Wolverine X-23. However, she has not received the maximum levels of powers from their mutant gifts. For instance, her mental abilities are from Kid Omega, but they are substantially less potent than the powers she took from Colossus. She can phase through walls like Kate Pryde, but unlike her, and is unable to use the Krakoan transit systems since arriving back in time during the era that would become known as the Fall of X. Rasputin has had a difficult time adjusting. Her closest friend is or has been Miss Marvel. Because the stories of her future heroics were a legend that she had heard many times. Rasputin 4 had kept to herself the great tragedy that befall Miss Marvel in the future. Knowing she could accidentally make matters worse, Rasputin has instead privately sworn to be at Kamala's side when her trials arrive, to see if she could have changed the future and write a better outcome. Okay, now we got Sample, Chimera, Rasputins. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. Next page. They're just floating the car, not actually driving it. What is this, the Chamber of Secrets? Since being forced underground, literally and figuratively, the X-Men had to get creative. Rasputin had rescued the Lincoln and ripped the engine out of it, and used her telekinesis to fly to Arizona. So they just literally ripped the engine out. Why? Could they track the engine or something? Or was it to make less noise? Don't know what the purpose of removing the engine is, but whatever. After the disaster in New York, and the Fantastic Four quit social media and headed west to Ben Grimm's family farm. So I guess Twitter exists, and the Fantastic Four all have their own individual Twitter accounts. Who do you guys think has the most followers out of the 4, man? I have a feeling it'd probably be Johnny, maybe Reed as well. Sue would probably be high up there for obvious reasons. She'd probably have a very high follower count. But who had the most followers? I'd probably say Johnny, maybe Reed. Definitely for more of the science Twitter. Definitely would be a good chunk of his followers, without a doubt. Leave in the comments who you guys think have the most followers on Twitter of the Fantastic Four, or do you think it's one of Reed's kids? Leave it all down below in the comments. Anyway, getting closer. Oops. Okay, we just went past it. Sorry, I'm not used to looking at the maps on my phone while flying around. The Thunderbird was cool, but this is way cooler than the jet. Let's take it slow when we get there. The Fantastic Four aren't expecting us. We don't want to alarm them. Next page. Okay, complicity is not a not a prerequisite for success. If there is information if there's information we need here, then we will have it. Even if we have to, we have to hold this fantastic person down and, hey, I don't like the sound of that. I was not addressing you. Now be on your way, Gollum. Why, I ought to, don't know who you are, but watch your hands. Oh shit! She just punched the thing and sent him flying! Oh shit! Oh shit! Was not expecting that! Alright, bro, she packs a punch. Clearly she packs a punch. Damn it. Fuck. It seems we have activated their defenses. Ben! This has been a misunderstanding. Ugh. Miss Marvel babysits Rasputin. Matters are escalating. They need not. I'm simply here for information. Ah shit, we got Johnny. How is your vision under all those flames? Surely you see my skin will be immune to your powers. Not sure who you are, but we've been through a lot, and we were kind of hoping to take the night off, but that's over now. As for your skin, I've never met skin I couldn't get under, and frankly, you don't look so tough. And did you steal that sword from Magic? Oh yeah, it does look like a magic store. Enough partale. Whoa, hey, I promise you're not gonna lay a hand on me. I don't need to. Sleep. Ugh. Next page, damn it. Alright, now we got Sue and Reed. Oh, Reed's gotten rid of the beard. He's now back to being clean shaven. Honestly, though, I gotta say, Reed rocked the beard, man. Like, he looked really good with the beard, which is surprising considering, I don't think he ever had a beard before when he had it, like, a few years ago in the Marvel U. I don't think he ever had it. I think it was always been clean shaven, or at least that's his most iconic look. But he rocks the beard, man. I gotta say, Reed rocks the beard. Okay. Anyway, sorry, that's my PS5 message. Lol. Anyway, the mutants were not the only ones who were going through it. At the moment, the Fantastic Four were reviled for the events in Manhattan that made the Baxter Building disappear along with their children. Like the mutants, they operate best with their backs to the wall. I could have sworn I heard Ben get punched. Say, you never get used to it. Sounds like a rock. Things like rocks being driven into meat. Okay, I'm going to have a look around. I am too. Hey, phone, scan the area. His phone can fucking levitate. I mean, it's a Fantastic Four. I shouldn't be surprised, but still, they can make his fucking phone levitate and move around and shit. Rasputin, queer, brain, Kinney. Well, aren't you interesting? A chimera, chimera, I think as I say it, of several mutants. Hey, wait, please! A mutant mashup, your creation of Mr. Sinister, or perhaps Beast, is farther gone than I thought. You are Mr. Fantastic? Next page. I am. And I hope for your sake that my family is unharmed. What are you here for? We don't seek conflict. We require information. What X and Magneto took from you. I'll figure it out. I noodle it out every now and then. I noodle on it every now and again. I don't need your help. You're misunderstanding. We do not care if you we don't care if you retain it. We require it. I think you are the one who's misunderstanding the situation. My mind was entered without my consent. That will never happen again. A force field? Oh, yeah, Sue. Let's keep our guard up. She's probably time displaced and seems to be a genetic descendant of at least 4 or possibly 5 mutants. 5? Ah, yes, indeed, 5. You are having Kitty. You also have Kitty's ability to phase. Again, we do not seek conflict. Well, usually I don't care for hidden dames, but also the thing. Damn, bro, they just disrespecting the thing this issue, bro. This man is just getting disrespected, bro. Good God almighty, bro. Like, you did not need to do my man like that, bro. No, sir. Goddamn, bro. They just disrespected him. Just disrespected. I can assure you the only reason you're currently conscious is because of how much Ben enjoys a good brawl. But if you insist on, stop, Rasputin, we're all friends. We're all just really good friends, right? I don't understand. If they are our friends, why did the great X take his knowledge? And if they are really our friends, why did they not assist us in our hour of need? Reed saved the world twice last week. 3 times, but last week it was his ancient history to the young woman, isn't it? Sue, if you'll allow me. Looks like Sue's ready to throw down now too. Oh damn, bro, Van's stretching his neck out now. I don't know. I'm Reed's neck stretched out, man. Oh no, it just looks funny to me. Anyway, perhaps there has been enough mistrust. Maybe things would be different if we worked together instead of plotting alone. Ooh. What Charles and Magneto did was wrong, but perhaps my fear of our own son and their care colored my own judgment about what I would share. I understand that this information can help you now. Honey, are you sure? If anything untoward occurs, Sue will be right beside me, and then I'll be in your head, courtesy of the stroke I'll give you by expanding a force field in that metal dome of yours. I like your wife. See, we're friends. I like this one. The torch is fine. Pretty tired though. Thanks for taking this leap of faith, Dr. Richards. Very well. We'll go together and see what is true. Next page. So I guess I'm not putting his Cerebro on him. Okay, let's see what we got. Within Reed's mind, the threat remains. Ugh. The threat remained, but a little else of the encounter. I want you to remember, this is not a game to us. This is our right to survive. X hollowed out the knowledge. We're right where it should be. Even I can't recover it. As I suspect, but the brain can mend, change. It's malleable. It will work around this. I will find a way. All right, next page. It's impossible It's impossible. The secret of how the Fantastic Man mapped the mutant gene has been removed and quite thoroughly. Damn it! It was worth a try. Thank you all. You know, it's funny. Charles used that word with me on the night of the attack. He said that the Terrigen that gave me my human gift masked my mutant one. Reed? Stretchy hands, slap hands. Stretchy high five. It was the T-Mist. I know I used them. High five, slap hands, slap hands. In higher concentrations, the mist can lower. Jesus. In higher concentration, the mist can hurt and even kill. But it lowers targeted doses. They can camouflage the X gene. I wanted to thank you for your contribution to science and invite you to call upon me again. I think I can help you unlock your mutant gift, if you want. I appreciate it. Emma Frost offered to help me too. I'm taking it slow. Understood completely. It goes without saying we are so glad that the mutants caught you after what happened. It's been hard. I've been hard on Krakoa, but they've right that wrong. I'll get you a message when I have a working XG mask. Please get in the vehicle. There is no further purpose in being here. Sorry about our new recruit. Next page. It happens. I want a rematch. Not a fan. Me neither. It's always touch and go with the X-Men, but they were bums tonight. Wait, Johnny now has a mustache? What the fuck? They've suffered a great loss again. Let's remember life is chaos, and we shall be kind. We all have an orchard's problem. They are the real monsters. Well, Firestar, I've decided what to do with that monstrous Juggernaut. Oh, yes. Yes, the Juggernaut somehow escaped his adamantium collar, and luckily Nimrod was on the site. He beat him. He beat his head again. Cain Marco's too dangerous to try and pacify. Rather than execute him, I've realized that the magic gem is inside his body. I'm going to extract it surgically and then ingest it and then ingest it. I hope the world is ready for Dr. Juggernaut. I've scheduled him for an autopsy in the morning. Excuse me, I just went down the wrong way. Next, Jailbreak. Next page. Well, that cover looks nice. Alright, guys, that is the end of the issue. Fantastic issue, man. Looks like next time will be the Jailbreak. And, yeah. Overall, I'll give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my social if you feel like it. Links subscribe below. And it's always about for more. See you guys next time.